All right, we are ready to go here. A main number 1 at E Buggy, Dakota Fend in the X-ray starting on pole. Here we go. And we're off and running. Dakota leading the way, got the field behind him. B Rose was running so strong here on the electric side. Took the win in E truck after Fend and Mayfield threw everything they had at him. Sean Ayers, welcome. Good to have you following along. And we are off and rolling here, lap number 1. Dakota Fend leading the field. Ooh, trying to put a little bit of space between him and the boys. There's Dakota, followed by Brandon Rose, Chase Lemieux. Brandon Rose in an X-ray sandwich here of Dakota and Chase. Brandon opens the door. Chase Lemieux jumps all over it. He's going to short that one. Give that spot back. No. Jumps and grabs the throttle. Able to pull away. So we got the X-rays running 1-2 here. Dakota and Chase. Followed by the associated there, B Rose. Oh, Gavin, I know who you're rooting for. All right, Dakota Fend out front. Dakota looking good here in orange and blue. Over to Holiday 5-pack nicely. Sticks the landing on the downside. He's got Chase Lemieux behind him, then Brandon Rose right behind him. Joey Bourdon, followed by Seth Van Dalen. Round out your top 5. Over to kicker. Big send there from Lemieux. Dakota out front. Chase in second. They've got a straightaway lead now on the boys. Excellent battle here. Oh, no! Tough luck there. Brandon Rose out. Glad there's 3 of them. So now it is definitely a 2-horse race out front between Fend and Lemieux. Dakota. Orange, white on yellow, followed by red and white of Lemieux. Fend, Lemieux, Bourdon, Van Dalen. Here to that right hand, left hand. You got to keep speed to get that double and stick the landing nicely. Dakota a bit faster this lap. They both matched lap time last time, but now, small mistake there. Chase is right back on the rear wing. The question is, will Chase throw the door? Will he open it, air, and try to take advantage of the next mistake since he's so close? They're X-ray teammates here. So it's you're always wondering, when do you get aggressive? Excellent battle here. But as these guys are battling, here comes Joey. You see Joey slowly coming into frame. We got 3:30 to go. Joey bringing it. He's got Van Dalen and Mayfield from the 8 to the 5. That is starting to bunch up. Down the line, it's Fend and Lemieux. And here comes Bourdon. Joey bringing it. Lemieux being very patient there. Oh, mistake there from Fend. And Lemieux gets the worst of that one. Oh, my. Terrible luck for Chase. A big break here for Fend. He shorted that double. Lemieux landed right on top. Joey Bourdon says, thank you very much. I got to go. A mistake from Fend. Oh, Bourdon now right in the mix. Down the line, they go. Fend and Bourdon. Lemieux back to 3. Mayfield to 4. 2:30 to go. This one ain't over. As Lemieux and Mayfield slowly close in. You see that gap? They're coming out. It's Fend, orange and white, Bourdon. Joey, maybe the fastest car here on the track. He is looking strong. Down the staircase. A beautiful launch down that staircase there from Fenn. Here comes Lemieux. Lemieux getting back in this fight. He wants that 2 spot back. We got 2 to go. Let's see how Bourdon's going to do with the battle. Bourdon, what a mistake. Lemieux going to go by. First, second, third. Oh, Mayfield tumbles. It is Fenn out front, $1:30 to go. Lemieux second again, doubling down that staircase. Joey follows. It is Fenn out front, trying to make it happen from pole, but Chase Lemieux continuing to close. Lemieux made up 2/10 on Fenn, 36.8 that time for Lemieux. 1:05 to go. Catching one thing, trying to get by a whole nother story on one of the best in front. It's the orange and blue of Dakota Fenn. X-rays out front. We got 5 seconds. Across the line, 2 laps left. Fenn to 37.0. 37.0 for Lemieux. Mayfield just doing 36.4. That's his hot lap of the race. It's Dakota Fenn in control. You see Lemieux coming in and out of frame there. Lap and a half left. Dakota out front. Great shot there to BeachRC.com track cam. Down the staircase they go. Oh, Lemieux just absolutely throttling it down there. 10 seconds to go. This is the final lap. Lemieux, 35.9 lap, made up 0.6 of a second on Fenn. He has caught Fenn. Can he try? They got a bit of a gap here. Where's Lemieux? What's he going to do? Is there team orders? How does he play it out? He's the young up-and-coming. Oh, turning in early is Lemieux. So it is Fenn now in control here. A bit of pressure is off as Lemieux with a mistake. Time has finished their race into the finish line. Fenn just got to keep it clean. Lemieux is pushing. He's going to have to settle for the 2 in this one. A brilliant drive. Dakota Fenn taking a win. Lemieux goes 2. Bourdon, Mayfield, and Horn. We're going to go get an interview with Dakota. All right, we're here in a driver's stand with Dakota Fenn. Dakota, it's only a sprint electra race, but that was a hard fight.
Yeah, for sure. I went a little bit safe in the tire-wise, went a little bit more tread just after how loose was the truck. I think it was a little bit slower, but we'll make that adjustment for A2 and A3. And yeah, had a couple of bobbles out there, kind of case that back double a little bit. The car scrubbed hard up that, but yeah, happy to walk away with the win considering the mistakes I had.
If you look back in your career, you were a young gun many, many years ago, and now you got a young kid like Chase Lemieux. You know, you're mentoring him now in his 8-scale world. Is it a bit easier having, you know, a teammate behind you?
I mean, yeah, for sure. Just know he's going to race clean. I think that he would anyways. He's a great driver, really good kid, and yeah, it's been awesome working with him and seeing him do great out there.
How is it feeling, you being now a seasoned veteran, to pass down all your knowledge to a young up-and-coming driver?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I pretty much have been doing this my whole life, and you know, not even just setup stuff, but just mentality and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been cool to kind of work with a new team. I haven't had that experience before, and everyone at X-Ray has been really welcoming, and same thing with RC America. So.
Well done, buddy. Go get him for the rest of the day.
Cool, thank you.
All right, Dakota Fenn. He's an old salty veteran now, you know what I mean? But it's kind of cool that he can mentor and, you know, help the young drivers like Chase Lemieux begin his racing career. So cool, great win for Dakota. All right, here we go. All right, Dakota bringing the field around. Let's see how this one is. They play a little bit nice, a little bit cleaner. Up front, it's clean. Dakota bringing them into the 5-pack. Very nice. Oh, Dakota, a little roll out there. That's going to cost them 3, 4, maybe more positions. Kind of get it back in line. All right, Dakota Fenn out front, leading away. All right, we got Dakota Fenn leading away. Coming around lap number 1. Chase Lemieux to the 2 spot. Chase, up and coming young gun from the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area. Rocking the X-ray is him. Third spot, Jared Wiggins behind him, followed by B. Rose and Jory Bourdon, followed by Tater. Then Seth and Ryan. Sontag, your defending E champion. Dakota out front took the win in final number 1. Lemieux second, Wiggins and Rose. Bourdon, that's your top 5. Dakota Fenn, your 2-time electric buggy champion. Took it in 22 and 23 with TLR. Over the backside, double he goes. Lemieux in second. Lemieux had a second in the first final. Dakota big triple. Oh, I see the Marshall running. That might have been Lemieux upside down. Oh, there it is. Lemieux going to drop back a couple of spots. Wiggins gets by. B. Rose gets by. Oh, I hear Marvin. Somebody else upside down. Not Dakota. Wiggins now goes to P2. We got 2 down, 5 to go. 2 down, 5 to go. William, Dakota Fenn 1, final 1. Cheesehead, exactly, Martin. I'm a Cheesehead, proud representative of Wisconsin. Dakota out front, Wiggins, Lemieux now all over him. Wiggins going wide there, trying to carry that momentum up. Lemieux trying to find a way by there, nose to tail. Over the right side, to left side, tabletop, down the straight, they go on around the outside. Lemieux taking a look. Thought twice about it there as Wiggins. Block and move there from Wiggins. Beautiful move from Jared. Keeping that door shut, not giving a chance to Lemieux. Here's the best place pass. Oh, Wiggins shorts and Lemieux goes too far. Minutes to go. Oh man, a battle here. There nose to tail, side by side, elbows out here as they come across the start finish line here, across the line. Sontag goes to the 2. Wiggins 3, Lemieux, Rose, Van Dalen, Horn, Mayfield, Setzer, Fuller, your top 10. Dakota Fenn checked out going in this one. Another national championship in sight for D. Fenn. Tater Sontag, your defending champion from last year. Sontag had a 6 in the first round. Lemieux's got to keep his composure. He had a 2 in the first round. He needs to get back to the front. We follow this battle here. There's Tater across the line. There's Lemieux. Lemieux just hot lapping there. Hot lapping a race from Lemieux. Dakota 5.7 seconds. You see him coming in and out of screen. We stay with this battle for second. Sontag a little touch of the curbing. Again, right on that curbing on that right-hander. Lemieux right behind him. Here's the BeachRC.com track cam. Great shot there. Oh, no, trouble there. Rose going to get by. Lemieux going to get by. All right, so Dakota Fenn now at a 6.5 second lead. Big lead. The battle here for second with 2:22 to go. It's Lemieux, Rose. Rose gets it wrong. That is going to let Wiggins by. Going to let Sontag by. Now Lemieux's got to stay focused here. Big whip there from Wiggins. The field all behind him. 2 minutes to go. Dakota 6.4 seconds to the good. At Dakota, Chase, Jared, Brandon, Tater, Ryan, Seth, Aiden, Lee, and Belong, your top 10. Round number 2 here of A Mains Electric Buggy. Dakota Fenn, your top qualifier, took the final, number 1. Lemieux got a 2. Minute 30 to go. Battle here, Wiggins, B. Rose. Tater Sontag behind him, down the staircase they go. Minute 21 to go as they cross the start-finish line. Tater getting a run here on Rose. Oh, contact there at the end of the straightaway. Marshall is there. In and out of frame. Saw Tater waiting there for a second. We'll see how that plays out, but out front there, it's still Dakota Fenn. Second is Lemieux. Wiggins third. 1 minute to go, 1 to go. Dakota out front, rocking the X-ray. Orange and blue, his trademark colors. Rocking the yellow wheels. 39 seconds on the clock. "30 seconds. Dakota Fenn. Out front now, just turning laps. Another national championship in sight. He comes across the straightaway, 16 seconds away from his next national championship. Fenn, a 3-time E-Buggy champion. 13, 14, and 22. Time has finished. Dakota Fenn using the pole position to his advantage, keeping everything behind him. No mistakes this time. An awesome drive here. Half a lap left to go. Lemieux needs to keep it clean to bring home a second here. And Dakota Fenn, a well-earned national championship there for D. Him and Chase on the driver's stand there. Well done. Lemieux going to bring home 2. Mayfield shows to the 3. I missed that one when we were watching there. Ryan Mayfield from the 8 to the 3. Mayfield poises himself for a podium from the number 8 right now after 2. Mayfield is in third with a 4 and a 3. We're going to go have a chat with your newly crowned national champion, Dakota Fenn. All right, we're here on the driver's stand with Dakota Fenn. Dakota, another national championship. It never gets old. That was a great drive.
Yeah, for sure. Feels awesome. Get one done in the 8s, go with X-Ray and RC America. It's been a great year so far with them. Like I said, it's a lot of changes in my program. Coyote Electronics have been working awesome all weekend. They've been working their butts off and really making awesome improvements all year long. J Concepts for the tires, Touch Pro servos. Yeah, just everyone for the sport. Feels awesome. The guys made it a little bit easier on me in that main. Got a comfortable gap there in the beginning. Was able to kind of just to cruise and hit my laps.
A lot of talk in the chat room, what tires you guys are running. Take us through your tire program.
Yeah, so beginning the weekend, we were running more of the bar style, the double bars and silver for pretty much most. So we started on greens, then went to the silvers. And then yesterday when the track grooved out, we went to relapses and rehabs. That's kind of what I stuck with today. I think they're maybe a smidge slower. The track's a little bit dustier today, but they're a little bit more safe and consistent. So.
All right, any shout-outs, thanks you want to give?
Yeah, thanks to Dylan for flying out, Chicky for all the help so far this year. Like I said, X-Ray, RC America, Coyote Electronics, J Concepts Tires, Next Pro Servos, just everyone for all the support.
All right, well done, buddy. Another one under the belt. Congratulations.
Cool, thank you.
All right, Dakota Fenn, another national champion, brand new dad. It's been a great year for Dakota and the family, so well done to him. Another national championship in the books for Dakota Fenn. All right, here we go. A-main number 3. Dakota sealed the deal. Podium is up for grabs. And it's going to be between second and third, between Lemieux and Mayfield. What is Brandon Rose? Brandon Rose has got a 15 and a 9. So Chase with a 2 and a 2. Mayfield with a 4 and a 3. Joey Bourdon's got a 3 also. So Joey's in this one. So the podium wide open right now. Brandon leading away. Chase is second. Ryan Mayfield started way back in the 8th spot, but he's had a couple great runs with a 4 and a 3. Brandon Rose and green and white rocking the associate followed by X-Ray. Up Chase, Techno there, Wiggins. Whoa, oh, Chase to the inside. Brandon opens the door there, Lemieux to the front. What has Wiggins got? Wiggins has got a 13 and a 5. So he's got a chance with a win, would put him third unofficially. I got to take my shoes off so I can count here. All right, got Lemieux leading the way, followed by Wiggins. Copy that, Brian. Good deal.
Chris, I don't. I'm going to have enough of my hands full there at the vintage, so I didn't plan on running. Maybe get Masami to work on my car for me. Lemieux, Wiggins, Rose. Yeah, it's so quiet, isn't it, Jesus? Brah, 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 brah. All right, Lemieux, Wiggins, Rose, Mayfield up from the 8 to the 4. Sontag followed by Bourdon, Horn, Nguyen, Fuller, Rivkin, Setzer, Van Dalen, and Tebow. Followed by Lime. Good battle here. B. Rose under attack there. Great battle here. Oh, nice driving there. Mayfield working his way by. Good hardcore racing there. Elbows out between Mayfield there and Rose. Mayfield to 3. Mayfield has a 4-3. Mayfield now closing in on Wiggins. Techno boys here. Brandon Rose coming right back though on Mayfield. Not giving up. Oh, good launch down the staircase there from B. Rose. Lemieux, your leader. We're following Mayfield down the stripe here. Him and Rose. Joey Bourdon now in Horn. Oh, trouble for Sontag. Chase, your leader, followed by Jared, followed by Ryan and Brandon. It has been a hectic schedule for these guys the last 3 days. Running 3 classes here in these electric buggy, electric truggy, and nitro truggy. They are all looking forward to an early day today, getting done here by 5 o'clock, and then just nitro buggy is all I got to focus on for the rest of the weekend. That is going to be a well-received break for these guys. Oh, Wiggins a little bit short there. Mayfield to the inside. Mayfield going to take that. All right, Mayfield working his way up. Oh, Mayfield catching a corner. B. Rose gets the worst of that one. Got 2:40 to go. Good battle here. Wiggins and Mayfield continues. Over that backside double. Nice on the downside. 2:30 on the clock here. Over the kicker. Lemieux followed by Wiggins and Mayfield. Wiggins in that orange and white. Mayfield. Look at that white, orange, pink. See them down the straight here. Mayfield up on 2 wheels. Into the Holly Fat Pack. Wiggins again a bit wide going into that first one. Closes that door on the backside. Oh, opens it there. Mayfield can't put the power down. Is in then downhill off camber. Minute 30 to go. Lemieux, Wiggins, Mayfield rolls. Bourdon, your top 5. Wiggins and Mayfield continue that fight. Oh, nice line by both. Wiggins keeping that door shut, not giving Mayfield a chance. Oh, Mayfield cutting that corner so close. 1 minute to go. Oh, no, trouble there. That's going to give B. Rose now the 3 spot. Mayfield goes to 4, and that changes the overall. That gives Wiggins P3 now. Oh, that just cost Mayfield the podium spot. 30 seconds to go. Chase out front, leading the way. Wiggins second, Rose and Mayfield. Wiggins with the tie break. A 2 and a 5, beating a 4 and a 3. Both with 7 points, him and Mayfield. Wiggins, if it finishes like this, gets it. Here's Lemieux down the line. Here's Wiggins down the line. Chase Lemieux out front, leading the way. Time winded down. Lemieux on the downside, perfect. Sig Wiggins coming in and out of frame. Chase through the center of the racetrack here. Over the kicker nicely. Lemieux down the back straight he goes, down the staircase. Trying to bring home a win in E. Buggy round number 3 to lock down second overall. A beautiful run across the line. Chase Lemieux earning a well-deserved win here in A May number 3. Going to take second. Oh, no! What happened at the end here? Mayfield gets a spot on the last lap to go back to third to get third over Wiggins on the final half a lap. All right, we're going to go have a chat with Chase Lemieux.
We're here on the driver's stand with Chase Lemieux. Chase, A-Main number 3, you took it tone to tone. That was pretty good. They were battling behind you. What was going through your mind during that run?
Just to stay out in front, not make any mistakes, keep it smooth. I knew that only 2 people had the opportunity to try and take second from me, so I just tried to stay ahead of those guys, and yeah.
Mayfield was able to work his way up to second again, and he was one of the 2 guys that could do it. What are you saying to yourself, when we see these guys getting close?
Just not making mistakes. That back double is really tough, so try and not case that. I've had struggles with that all weekend, so yeah, just keep it smooth, do a lap after lap, and keep it going out there. Yeah.
All right, you want to throw out some thanks to the guys that have helped you?
Yeah, all my sponsors, the whole team here, everyone back home, my dad, my mom, and yeah, everyone back home watching. Thank you.
And one final question. You got a mentor like Dakota Fenn to teach you so much. You've been known for your 10-scale exploits now last couple of years, getting into 8-scale. What it's like learning from Dakota?
It's been really good. He's been super helpful. We've worked together really, really well. We've gone to pretty much all the races so far this year, and our relationship's really good, so it's been a lot of fun, and he knows a lot about the A-scale stuff, takes a lot of experience, so it's good to have someone to be able to kind of help you along a little bit.
All right, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. Chase Lemieux locking down second in E-Buggy.